Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Find Your Joy, and I'm Joy. How's everyone doing? It is technically Tuesday night, but it is my Wednesday WIP video time, and that means it's time to catch up on what I'm working on this week. And technically, only three projects that I am in the middle of. So first off, let's start off with the Sadar Trick or Treat Crochet Along blanket. All right, so last week I told you I was working on the purple tapestry middle because I have not done tapestry before, and I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I looked at the Facebook group and I saw that somebody had done a solid purple and then cross-stitched it in, and I'm like, oh, I can do that. I've done cross-stitch before. I had to go dig these out so I could show them off, but here we go. We've got Joy, and a little something spelled on there, and then this one, a big one, Love Me, Love My Cat. This is still Always. And then this one, I love this one. This one's gorgeous. But look at this Siamese kitty with these flowers. So I have done cross stitch in the past. These may have been done in the early 90s. I'm not saying, you know, it's been recent. It was definitely before I went in the Army, and that was in 94. So it might have been the 80s. Who knows? I haven't done cross stitch. I don't think I've done cross stitch since my daughter was born. So, and she's 27. So I decided I was going to go ahead and crochet a solid purple piece. I finished this today. I got 82 rows of single crochet, 60 stitches across of the purple. And then I decided to get out the chart I made with the block of 9 purples, 1 black, 3 purples, 1 black, 4 purples, 3. I typed it all out. I'm sure if someone was doing tapestry, or I've learned a new word, intarsia, I think that's the right word, where you have the bobbins and bobbins of the yarn, so you're not dragging everything across and back. And that's on my list of things to try, but not this project. So then I got out, so I started, I was like 1 black here, and 1 here, and count 4. That was not working for me. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to pull out the pattern, and I am going to do the T. And I'm starting at the bottom. So I did 1X, and then I did 3, and then 3, and then I'm like, wait, it needs to be filled in more. So then I started doing a cross, and it was looking pretty raggedy. And then I got up to where I was going across here, where it's longer, and I had, you know, like 7 stitches. I'm like, that doesn't look that bad. I thought it would be too much purple showing through. So I undid all of these rows, and on the 3rd or 4th try, I just did X's in each stitch going up. So I got the T done. So the T is supposed to look like that. So tell me what you guys think. How about from a distance? from a distance, I think it looks really good. Yes, you can see the purple under there, but I don't think people are going to be going, this is tacky. Okay, maybe not. They might, but I know. But I'm liking, what do you think? I don't know. I might go in later and outline the letters, maybe in black or another color. I don't know. Maybe not. It's just, it's coming out of my brain right now. So I have the tea. Yay! So what I accomplished on Sadar blanket this week, which is technically the 6th final week of the blanket. We have, because last week, week number 6 was released in the pattern. This is still week 4. I don't care. I don't care. It's just September 1st. It's not Halloween yet. But, okay. So that is where I am on the Sadar crochet along. So, nothing else done on it, and I'm okay with that. All right, and then the other project that I am working on, oh, that's the one that is too big, is my granddaughter's Wonderland top dress. And this is where I am so far on this one. So it's got these cute little cap sleeves here. And then the shell dresses. I'm going to go down a few more rows. I just tied on my second skein. So we're going to do 2 more rows. And then I need to figure out how to do the white on top, because I don't think I want to do it in the same pattern. So I'm thinking maybe just single or half doubles and doing it in doing a skinnier section. So I can do this. Do white, not on it, do a different thing that goes over this one. So a white little apron, but I just want it to cover part of it, because I don't know, I don't even know if that's what I want to do now that I'm saying it out loud, because it's going to cover up, but I kind of do want it to cover up. Yeah, all right. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's just, it's so freaking cute. I can't wait to see her in it. All right, so that is project number 2 that I am working on. And I didn't really get a lot of crocheting time in this week, which is crazy because it was a 3-day weekend, so I wasn't in the office for 3 days. But I did deliveries all day on Monday. I tried to talk myself into doing deliveries on Saturday and Sunday, but that didn't happen. And then I just, little bit by little bit, this took, I'm sorry, but this took a long time. I mean, there's 82 rows, and I am not a fast crocheter, obviously, but I think it looks pretty good. It's not the straightest, but it's gonna work, right? Doesn't matter because there's gonna be border around here. It's all gonna work. And I still haven't decided what I'm doing, if I'm doing the white bloody border, which I'm kind of thinking I'm not going to. So there might be something else going in there, maybe some sort of granny stitch around, or I don't know, a checkerboard with Halloween colors. I don't know. We'll see. All right. And then last night I was watching Cinnamon Stitches, and she just made a new top with her Halloween yarn that is so freaking cute. I love the colors on it. And I was like, that's a cute top, but I don't have any amounts of Halloween yarn that I could use to do that in. So I'm like, ooh, how about another all-in-one granny stitch yarn project? So I pulled out this skein of Soft Sky, and it's got a couple colors of blue, a tan, a cream. Let's see, what else is there? Tan, cream. I know there's 5 colors. Well, here, let's look at what I've got done so far on the collar. So I guess there's a white, a cream, a tan, and 2 blues. So yeah, there's a white and a cream. So those 2 are different. Tan, this blue, and the light blue. So far I have done, this is a square collar that I'm starting. And it's just going to be striped. But yeah, so these are 3 projects that I am in the process of working on this week. Works in progress. And I finished one thing, but I'll show you that on Monday. And hopefully something else will be in there that will be done on Monday. But that's 5 days away, so we're not even thinking about that right now. Other things I have been doing, trying to declutter. So I've been watching some organization videos, you know, how to do things that I know my brain knows. The brain knows what it needs to do, but it's trying to get, you know, the body and the heart to do. So I'm trying a new thing that I watched a video on, 30-30-30, the 30-30-30 method. So every day you're supposed to declutter 30 items, put away 30 things that are not in their correct place, and to clean 30 surfaces. On the cleaning 30 surfaces, I'm kind of going, well, if I clean this plate, that is a surface. So I'm counting dishes as part of the 30. On the decluttering, the decluttering, it can either be throw away, donate, or give away. I have a magic sidewalk in front of my house. And if I put things out there, they magically disappear. I put a nightstand out there yesterday, came in here, sat down, picked up my crochet, heard something, looked out the window, and they were loading it into their truck and it was gone. So I love the magic sidewalk. I do not have the energy, the time, the want to do a garage sale. I've tried in the past, and I'll put stuff and I'll put that. No, I can't. I would rather just let it go. If it's good stuff, I might take it to one of the thrift stores and donate it. But it's just so much easier to take it to the curb and let it go. Let it go, let it go. Sorry, the brain does that. Words, songs, they're all jumbled together. All right. Well, you guys, I hope that you have had a great week. I hope you had a good long weekend, that you went back to work if you go to the office, and things went well. It did for me. There was a lot to do. Something about that, missing that Monday makes it feel like there's 3 to 4 times more stuff to do on Tuesday that you would have done on Monday. But I know the math doesn't math, but trust me, it feels like so much. So I'm still trying to, get caught up on emails, and then more emails are coming in. I'm still going back to last, the Friday emails, and there's a whole list of Monday emails, and then today there's 9,000 more emails, give or take. But that's where I am this week. I hope you guys are doing fabulous, right? You're always fabulous, because if you stayed this long to watch me, you're the best. I love you. I appreciate you. If you don't mind, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, share. I don't know. I'm going to tag a couple people who I know are doing the Sador blanket. I'm so glad I'm not the only one that is not done with it. In fact, I know on the Facebook group, but not people that I follow on a regular basis, some people are actually done with their blankets. But the people who I follow on YouTube and watch, no one is finished. Not that I've seen of the videos. Most of them are ahead of me, but it's not a race. It's not a competition. It just gives me things to strive for. Plus, I've seen more ideas on what to do for different choices. I'm just looking at all the different stripes, how this is going to work out. But I think it's going to be a fun one. It is acrylic, so it's going to be a little heavier. And I'm doing, I'm alternating double crochet and half double rows. She did all double crochets until the sleeve area, but I'm just kind of mixing it up and doing different size rows just to keep it fun. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to tell you guys. Nope. And it's going to be time for me to end this, because it's that time of the year when you want to turn off the air conditioner because it's not so hot out. And so you want to get the windows open and get some fresh air in. And then you come home after work and you're like, oh my God, it got hotter than I thought. And so it's hot in here. But I still have the windows open. I just had fans on. I didn't shut everything back down and turn the air on. We'll see what the weather does the rest of the week on if I turn the air back on. But it's time to bring the utility bill down, right? Before winter gets here and we crank it back up with the heat. So I'm going to turn off this and turn the fans back on, because I turned them off so that you guys don't hear the in the background. All right, I got something out, but I'm going to save it till next Wednesday, because it's about the Sador blanket, and I won't be done then, so that won't really be an issue that I need to decide yet. You guys, have a great day. Make it a great day and find your joy in all the chaos.